Hello there, heroes. I'm the Orange Ranger, and this is just a quick little impromptu video because a very important date to this channel has just kind of snuck right up on me, and I hardly even realized it was coming so soon. Today, February 21st, 2019, is OrangeRangerVideos' 5th anniversary. Alright, let me get my Orange Ranger technicalities out of the way. Technically speaking, it is not this channel's 5th anniversary. Before this was Orange Ranger Videos, it was my own personal channel, and it's actually a lot older than 5 years old. What happened 5 years ago today is that I did my very first Power Rangers episode review, Super Megaforce. Both the season and the name of the episode I reviewed. And that's what started me down this road. For those of you who don't know my YouTube story, a quick little rehash, I had been inspired by folks like Black Nerd Comedy and Linkara, folks that analyzed Power Rangers with actual care and effort and attention to detail, analyzing what the show was doing well and what the show was not doing well. It didn't matter that Power Rangers was just a kid's show, it was something that they cared about, and it's something that I care about and presumably all of you care about, so it's worth the effort. I had absolutely no idea on that day 5 years ago that this channel would grow into what it is now. And that's not to say it's any sort of gigantic YouTube channel, but just even still what it is today. On that day, well, that particular day actually, I was just going to try out reviewing a single episode. It was an idea that I'd had as part of a vlog on things I wanted to try out that year. But even when I got good feedback on the episode and I decided to go forward with that season, it was just going to be that season, and then I would check where I was at. In fact, those of you who are newer to this channel may be surprised to learn that just about a month after I started reviewing Power Rangers, I pretty much stopped making videos, period. I was focusing on an online degree in new media journalism and doing little episodes of my vlog maybe here and there. The fortunate thing in regards to Power Rangers is that the timing was very good. Super Megaforce had just gone on its annual hiatus. So, when the show came back from hiatus, I felt like I was ready to try making videos again. The rest, as they say, is history. If you told that guy 5 years ago that almost decided to stop reviewing Power Rangers, that 5 years later he would have nearly 15,000 subscribers, have reviewed 6 complete seasons of Power Rangers, including Power Rangers Hyperforce, which is actually longer than a regular season in terms of episode length and season length, and especially have attended a Power Rangers fan convention, Power Morphicon, where people were thrilled to see him, wanted to take pictures with him, were just so happy to have met him and told him how much he loved their videos, and that the new company running the show would know who he was, he'd have called that a dream. So obviously for as big a milestone as my 5-year anniversary, I've got a heck of a lot of things planned, right? Probably some kind of big overarching storyline with all kinds of twists and turns and swings in the story and just all kinds of super duper stuff planned, right? Well, here's the thing. This date really just snuck up on me. I had no idea it was coming up this soon. I had set a Google Calendar reminder to remind me of when this was going to be happening, but it's just a really hectic time for Power Rangers right now. We've got all this stuff going on with Hasbro, which you are about to hear my thoughts on this very day. Stay tuned to this channel. I've been catching up on the Boom comics, work is getting started in my real life, etc. I do have some plans though. My review of the first episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, Beasts Unleashed, will include a story segment. There are some pretty significant changes in store for the Orange Ranger, but surely those folks that don't want him around anymore are going to try to stop them, right? I'm going to try to work in more story elements throughout the year and kind of get back to doing that on a regular basis. But again, and especially for those of you who are new to the channel, just try to keep in mind, Orange Ranger Videos is a sole proprietor establishment. I am the only person who works to put these videos together. Doing story elements can be a little tricky when you've only got one actor, who also happens to be the cameraman. and the producer, and the director, and the writer, and the editor, and I am incredibly proud to say that A Comically Long Review, my comic book review series for Boom's Power Rangers comics, should be completely caught up to current issues within the next month. Once that happens, A Comically Long Review will be an every other week series where I review the new issues that month within about a week or so of them coming out. I'm planning to use the new extra time to work on getting vlogs caught up, my vlog series Unmorphed. I realized that that kind of rolled off the table at some point. And speaking of vlogs, I will be attending MomoCon 2019, as per the usual. That's my home con. But I'm also going to be attending one of the Ranger Stop conventions, and if I can find some kind of a way to swing it, maybe both? Stay tuned on that. So there's going to be vlog content coming in 2019 as well. This will also be the year that I finally launch my Patreon. Now, I have a stated goal of March 1st for the launch of that Patreon, and I said when I announced that I would have to have a really good excuse to push that back. I do happen to think that a brand new season of Power Rangers launching the next day is a pretty good excuse, but for now, I'm just going to say, stay tuned. We'll see. My aim is to be a lot more consistent with Orange Ranger videos this year than I have been in past years. Now again, that's not easy, being the only person that works on this channel. Well, besides my incredible volunteer graphic artist, Gary, of YouTube channel Trekker Prize. Please make sure to check his channel out. It is very good Star Trek content. And also, I work a regular 9 to 5, although it's hardly ever actually 9 to 5, but I work a regular job that can get incredibly demanding on my time. But I just know that a theme of this channel has been catching up and apologizing for needing to catch up. Oh, Orange Ranger's behind on the comics. Sean's got to get caught up on those vlogs. Uh-oh, he's fallen an episode or two behind on the TV show. Not this year. Not if I can help it. I'm going to try my best to stay on top of everything. And that doesn't mean delays aren't going to happen every once in a while, but really narrowing in here, one of my specific aims is to be more realistic about my time and understanding of the demands on my time. If hours are picking up at work and I know I'm going to be there a lot more often, maybe I need to just thin the video schedule back a little bit during that part of the year so that I have adequate time to produce the videos that I say I'm going to be making instead of falling behind on everything and then doing catch-ups later. Wow, this script is creeping towards page 3, and this was just a quick little impromptu, wow, it's 5 years video. I want to thank all of you heroes so much for watching, not just this video, but all of the stuff on my channel, just everything as I've gone through this journey. Thank you so much. And that is whether you work at Hasbro, hey, Hasbro, official collaborative stuff, reporting, interviews, give me a call. Contact info on my channel, yada, yada, yada. You're a fellow content creator. I've had an incredible experience over the past few years. I'd like to think becoming a part of the TokuTube community and just talking to and getting to know so many amazing, creative, talented people and even getting to meet some of them at Power Morphicon, that's been a great experience. Or even if you're just a fan. None of you are just fans. I have trouble still, even to this day 5 years later, saying I have fans. That is why I call you heroes, supporters. I do this stuff for you. YouTube took away my monetization recently, and I'm still charging forward making videos. Why? Because I know there are people in my audience who have a better day when they see that I've put out a video. There are people in my audience who will come and prod me a week or 2 weeks after major news has broken in the franchise and everybody else has already talked about it to get my opinion on it because they care what I think. It's such a good feeling to know that your opinion is valued. And that's why I keep putting it out there. I'm not going to end this video with a spiel. I don't think it feels right for me to end it by reciting something from memory that's not going to feel like it has the right kind of feeling and emotion behind it. Thank you all for coming along with me on this journey, and here's to another 5 years, and another 5 years, and another, and just onward and upward. I will, however, end this video with the thing I say at the end of practically all of my videos. Until next time, heroes, may the power protect you. A very important date to this channel just kind of snuck up on me, and I didn't even really realize it was coming. Wouldn't have believed it, and I'm not going to say that because I say that later. Even what it actually is at this point, and I don't know what the rest of the take is. What it has managed to accomplish would even have been surprising. Oh god, alright. But even when I got good feedback on the episode and I decided to go forward reviewing that season, the fortunate thing for the timing with Power Rangers is what, oh god, I actually stopped making videos altogether. Here's the thing. I actually did set a Google Calendar reminder to remind me of this when but I want to wow, that ad-lib threw this off the rails. So there will be more vlog time. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I'm not going to end this video with a spiel. It doesn't feel right to recite something from memory that might come off as not having the necessary is a bad word. Until next time, heroes, may the power protect you. I want to try to, like, get it on the